Hello everyone, welcome to English 123. I'm your professor, Professor Hannah. We're going to be discussing the writing process a little bit more in depth in this class. This is really the next step from 113. In your previous class, you looked at various essays, various genre of essays, but really in this class we're going to focus specifically on the, the art of research and persuasive research. In fact, rhetorical research is what you might call it. Now, that doesn't mean that I would say that you're going to move on and completely forget the things of English 113. In fact, you're going to be utilizing the writing skills that you've learned in that class with regard to thesis development, topic sentences, paragraph transitions, integrating quotes and support into your paragraphs, and of course a final conclusion. So the essay format, essay structure will definitely remain the same. The writing process will remain the same in terms of invention, development, thesis development, in terms of drafting, in terms of revisions, in terms of editing. So all those things will still remain, and those are skills that we need to further develop. In fact, 123 is not the end. It's really just kind of the beginning. This is really intermediate composition. Uh, you're going to be working on this skill of composition, this art of composition, in all of your classes. The writing process, the writing skill does not stop. It's something that's continuously something that you're going to be working on to perfect and to get better, because really what we're doing, what we're learning is how to communicate. And the more we practice it, the better we get. And it just so happens that writing is the medium of communication for this class. So the more we write, the better we're going to get at it. The better we're going to be able to communicate our ideas and our points and our perspective for those who are reading our material. Our readers, they need to understand what we're trying to say. And really, that is something that is always in development. So really, as I said before, this class is focused on persuasive research. So really, what does that mean? Well, that means that we're going to be pursuing a position. You'll pursue a position on a specific topic, and you're going to attempt to persuade your reader to accept or to even listen to or to acknowledge your point of view. So I don't know if you've reviewed the syllabus as of yet, but the theme of this course is going to be dealing with the topic of mass incarceration. So what you're going to be doing is picking a research topic within the field of mass incarceration, and you're going to be writing a persuasive, rhetorical research paper on that topic. Okay. Now, rhetoric, based on our textbook, rhetoric is going to make up really the foundation of this class, and it really will be the foundation of what you will later, do in your later classes as well. The importance of rhetoric cannot really be underestimated. It is one of the foundations of academia all the way back to the Greeks. So it's really important that we really gain a strong understanding of rhetorical writing, of research writing, of clear composition, clear structural writing, to better support or to better improve our chances of success in the future with our later classes. So this class can be broken up into steps or stages on one larger paper. Your previous class was on multiple essays that were just, you wrote the essay and you moved on to the next essay, you moved on to the next essay. Well, in this, all of the material that you're going to be working on really all fits together as a project. So if you review your syllabus, you're going to see we have there's going to be a library citation worksheet that we'll be working on. That's a very important assignment. The sooner you learn how to navigate through the databases and the materials of the library, the sources of the library, the better off you're going to be. So really take that assignment seriously and really absorb as much as you can in terms of how to find what you need, because that's really going to save you a lot of time. Unfortunately, it's very easy to eat up a lot of time in research and going through and sifting through sources. So the sooner you are able to gain that gain those skills or insights on how to find what you need. And that's something that takes development as well. But the sooner you get down the basics of it, the better off you'll be. So we're going to have that assignment followed by an annotated bibliography. So that is going to tie into the literature review, and that will tie into the research proposal and the actual research project and the final portfolio. So it's multiple stages of the same paper that will culminate in a final portfolio or project. And really this project is going to be both writing, of course, but it's going to have a multimedia element to it as well, where you'll be able to develop, some type of maybe a website or a magazine or something that is some type of media source to go along or to coincide with your actual research paper. So they'll both go together. Very important. Now, one thing I need to really emphasize is your textbooks. Review the syllabus, and as soon as you can get those textbooks, you want to get the textbooks, because the first week of the course is going to be devoted to or focusing on the first textbook, the rhetorical textbook. Words like loaded pistols is the text that we're going to be looking at. And so the reading assignments are going to be through that book, and they're going to really set the tone and the foundation of the course of what we're going to be really after, we're really looking for in your research paper. Okay, so get those textbooks as soon as possible. Now, if you have any questions, please email me anytime. Email me anytime. If you have any questions about the syllabus and the assignments, if you need specific, if you have a specific question, please let me know and I can answer that for you in terms of the assignments and expectations. But really, what I'm looking for are really those strong writing fundamentals that you've learned in 113. They're going to be carried over, okay? So we're looking at, as I said, transitions, thesis statements, integrating your quotes and your support, a strong cohesion through the whole essay, one thread going through that essay from thesis to conclusion, all the support in between. That's really what we want to see in a strong research paper. But again, it's a fundamental class. You're going to learn a lot, and it's really going to set you up for success in your future classes. Okay, so definitely, again, if you have any questions or need anything in terms of clarification for the class, please let me know. If you're struggling with anything, if anything is coming up, this can be very stressful, of course, because we have 8 weeks. We have 8 weeks to really finish this. So time management is going to be really important. So communicate with me if you're having difficulties with time management. I can maybe make some suggestions and maybe see where there might be some room for improvement in certain areas for certain things. And it's just a matter of really focusing on managing time as effectively as you can, because 8 weeks can go by really quickly. We don't have the luxury of a full 16-week semester. But in a way, an 8-week semester has its advantages because, again, you can get this done very quickly. But stay on top of the reading, stay on top of your research, stay on top of your writing. But if you follow through, those are really you're really going to do well. Perseverance, I think, is really going to be a key in this class. Really persevering through a difficult moment, a difficult day, a difficult night, when you're working on something, is really going to go a long way. The more we really need to persevere through our courses. But I really have a lot of confidence in all of you that you're going to really do well. And again, I'm here to help. I'm here to walk you through the process. Now, I know all of our lectures are going to be with Dr. Sung, but Dr. Sung is not the professor for the course. I am the professor for the course, so I'll be grading your papers. I'll be handling that aspect of the course. So you definitely want to address any of those questions with me in terms of how we're going to be doing this course. But as far as the content and the lectures, those are all going to be with Dr. Sung, and then I'm going to facilitate that and walk you through the whole process. All right, so again, it's a pleasure to be a professor, and if you have any questions, please email me anytime. And we're coming up very close to the start of the semester, okay, July 2nd. So as soon as you can get those textbooks, the better. All right, God bless you. Thank you. You have a great day.